Hello, today's topic is the use of our Vibe AI software or Noise QS software with the ultrasound microphone MP30 Ultra. It is connected to the Zoom UAC232C via our MP48 IEPE to phantom voltage adapter. This device has a sampling rate of 192 kHz, so that we can easily measure up to 95 kHz. So in this spectra, this is currently what we see here, namely my environmental noise. Typical ultrasound sources in these days, which we have, are some repeaters, for example, like this one here. I just power it up. And we can see that the noise is coming. So I just disconnect it. Power. So now we can see that the repeater start to communicate and generating here ultrasound. Another typical source in these days is electrical bulb, light bulb. So now, much stronger. So now let's assume we have here a ultrasound noise or source, and this must be detected for good and bad quality and of line test control. So in this case, of course, somebody can take a look here onto the FFT, but we can use also another software. This is here our Vibe AI software. So means it is in the background a kind of machine learning algorithm, so that we can train or educate the software so that it will automatically detect if there's a good or bad part, for example, at the end of line test. So now I will make a reference recording. Let's say it's now silent. This will take now 36 seconds because the algorithm needs a amount of detection patterns so that this will work for us. So here I preset already bandpass filter from 59.8 kHz to 64 kHz. So that my speech during the recording shouldn't have any effect to this reference recording. So now I make the comparison recording, and we will see that the software should not detect any anomaly. So now the result is here healthy. Here we see the blue dotted line. This is the anomaly 3-shot level. And here the expert can get additional analysis. So we see here now the bandpass filter function and there is no big difference between the reference file and the test file or test peak. So now I will make here the ultrasound source beside the light and now I will make again a recording. So this procedure is to determine as first what anomaly criteria should be set. Then in the next step, so okay, this is now already detected as anomaly, and in this case it is also possible to give an alert to the sound card output, which can be processed later with another softwares. Okay, so now I can make again a recording. So as already mentioned, the specialist or the authorized person have the possibility to change this anomaly criteria corridor. So beside, now I will switch it off. Beside this function, so I will make again. Beside this functionality, it is also possible to enable a auto mode. So that means where you can set, let's say, interval recording. So for example, all 10 minutes or all 30 minutes, there should be made a test for 1 minute or for 30 seconds. So for example, if a bearing or a machine is doing something, okay, this is now off, that's fine. Now let's do this. It's also possible to make here a kind of trigger recording. So means we can determine the threshold level. So how many Pascal or how many Gs of the sensor, or for example from full scale range, for example above 70%, if the signal is above the full scale range, so then he should start the recording. So this is for example useful if you make a kind of automatic test. So let's see what happened with this one. So the repeater make now also a kind of noise, but it's still here between 59 and 63 kilohertz. So we will see. So even with this source, we can see that the anomaly is detected. Even this is another ultrasound source. So this is a short impression of the Vibe AI software with our MP30 Ultra measurement microphone. And yeah, thank you very much for your attention, and I wish you a good day.